Hello beautiful humans, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tessa Stewart. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back sis. So in today's video, I will be doing a collective haul for you girls. So I'm just gonna be going over some goodies that I got from Sephora, Ulta, a couple of other select places, a little bit of unorthodox things to haul or whatnot. But if you'd like to see what I got, the little goodies that I'm here to describe to you, then just keep on watching. But before we move any further, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you are alerted with all of my future uploads. And let's get right into the video. Hey! Alright guys, so I just wanted to start off by saying thank you, like a huge thank you. Like, girl, I can't contain myself. The channel is growing. Your girl has hit 5,000 subscribers. Ah! It's nuts. Like, I feel like I'm elated. Like, literally, when I logged in and I saw it, I wanted to call my grandmother. I wanted to be like, Grandma, guess what? I didn't though. I was like 5 seconds. You have no idea. Like, but honestly, in all seriousness, guys, in all sincerity, I really appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate every like, every share, every comment, all of that, sis. And all of those beautiful comments that you guys leave me, they are so appreciated. And oh man, I just hope that I continue to give you guys quality content and add value to your life. And if anything, I hope that I can just be entertaining and just an outlet for the short period of time that you are watching the video. So we hit 5K. I don't know if you remember, if you were following me back then, but back in November, I did a giveaway just randomly because it was the holiday season. I know we hit 5K right now, but next giveaway is 10K. So when we get to 10K, I'm gonna do another giveaway. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. So just keep on the lookout. Thank you so much for, you know, supporting me and joining the channel and subscribing. And I'm not gonna hold you guys any longer. Let's just go ahead and get on into it. All right, so I have quite a few goodies for you girls today. So we are going to start with some things that are a little out of the box. All right, so if you've watched any of my previous videos, you may or may not know I cannot do gluten or dairy. So I picked up something very cute. Look at this, Bailey's Almond. It's almond milk liqueur, okay? This stuff is good, all right? It's very good for like an after dinner drink. Like you can make an awesome toasted almond with it, or it's even really good for like a nightcap. My husband likes to just go ahead and drink it straight. I have to mix it with a little bit of something because your girl is a lightweight, but it's actually very tasty. It is gluten and dairy free. So if that's your thing, that's something for you. And then one other thing, girl, I saw this and I was like, I have to have this. Okay, I bought this for running errands. I'm the type of person when I go to run errands, I am quick to throw on a dad cap and like a black shirt and like some shades and be MIA. So I got this little hat. It says bougie. If you know me, then you know this hat is so me. But girl, this on top of your head, some shades, can't tell me nothing. This is great for running errands. So I will link this below. I got this from Amazon, and the Bailey's almond liqueur I got from Sam's Club. So now that we got those out of the way, I'm just gonna move right on over to Sephora. I'm gonna start with body care. If you watched my product empties video from last month, I was raving about this body scrub by Way, and they came out with the matching scent in the body cream and the shower gel. So that's what I got. So the Way body cream, as well as the body cleanser. So I purchased both of these basically to go with the body scrub. I love the body scrub so much. The scent is very pleasant, very spa-like, quite floral. I hope that the cleanser isn't too stripping. And the body cream, it feels good. Feels very good. It smells just like the body scrub. It's very strong though. The floral notes come through very strong in the body cream. So if floral scents aggravate you, test it out. I feel like the scent will dissipate. So of course I love the smell on its own, but I actually got that in order to layer with some of my fragrances. I feel like that will go well with like my Chanel Chanso Tundra, my Burberry Her, and some of my fresher scents, just to bring out a little bit more of the floral notes in it. So I will let you guys know how that is. I'm thinking about doing a layering video, for like an updated fragrance video for like layering, more in-depth tips, and then just some of the combos that I use. If you're interested in that, let me know in the comment section below. I also got the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Resurfacing Body Scrub. Looks like this. So this body scrub actually has salicylic and lactic acid in it. And I actually like lactic acid a lot. I used to get a lotion that had it in there. And I just got this because I want to use this like after I shave, just to prevent strawberry legs. And I just want to see what it does. So I'm excited about that. I will report back and let you know how that goes. You know I'm into body scrubs, okay? I think that's all for the body. Now I'm going to move on to like skincare, okay? So if you watched my product empties, you know that I tried the Youth to the People Youth Kit, and I really enjoyed quite a few of the products. So I bought the full size. So the first thing I bought was the Superfood Cleanser. So this is the Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. Comes like this. And it comes with a pump for easy disbursement. It comes in a glass jar, so it's easy for recycling. When you're finished with this, you can rinse it out, you can reuse it for something else, or because it's glass, it's easier to recycle. So Youth to the People is one of those like clean companies. I got this because majority of the things are like gluten-free and irritant-free or whatever, but when I use this, I actually really enjoyed this cleanser. It's very gentle. It still lathers, but it's gentle enough to use and it's not too stripping. My skin is very sensitive right now. It's very dry because I'm using topicals from the dermatologist that are just like, if you can tell, I'm like, my skin is purging. This is like one of the few things that doesn't burn. I really like it. So if you are looking for a cleanser that is gentle and doesn't have any like actives in it, you know, I really highly recommend. More from Youth to the People. If you saw my product empties, I raved about this. This is the Yerba Mate Resurfacing Energy Facial. So this is like a facial mask. So this stuff, you wash your face, then you apply this, you let it sit for like 2 to 3 minutes, then you start to rub it around your face. It has a little granules in it. It is like a physical exfoliant, but it works, okay? I had the small little bottle. I only got like 2 to 3 uses out of it, but every time I used this, the very next day, my skin looked great, like better than it had been looking. So I feel like this is gonna be a winning combination to just get my skin back in shape. And then last, I got the Youth to the People Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream Moisturizer. So this moisturizer came in the kit. It's very similar to like the Moisture Surge, just a little bit more creamier rather than gel-like, but it's lightweight. If your skin is severely dry, this may not be enough, but I like how my skin reacted to it, and I'm trying to stay within like the same family for my face products, just to see if it makes a difference with helping my skin, you know, recover. So that's that. So next I have the Pharmacy 10% Niacinamide Night Mask. So I was very excited about this. Sephora sent me an email. I saw the email and I was just like, okay, this is looking up my alley. This is supposed to like help with texture and smoothing the skin and like making your pores smaller or appear smaller, you know what I mean? So, and it has vitamin B in it. This is what it looks like. You put this on your face after your skincare routines and you let it stay on your face overnight, and then in the morning you wash it off. I plan on using this on 1 night a week and maybe 2 nights a week, but on the nights that I don't use like my prescription retinol. So next we're gonna move into makeup. And Danessa Myricks came out with a dewy cheek and lip palette. I had to get it. I love Danessa Myricks products, especially her cream products. I know you hear cream and you think, ah, that's gonna like move around. It's just gonna be a greasy mess. Not her stuff. Her stuff stays put. Like, yes, it will look a little dewy, a little glowy, but it will not look oily. I hope that makes sense. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love this. So this is what it looks like. You get 4 colors. So we have Top Secret, Wallflower, Nuditude, and Hush Hush. So this is pretty. I already knew it. So the darkest two I'm probably gonna use as like a blush contour combination, and then the lighter two for sure going on my lips. Next, I picked up the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I love all NARS products. I'm just gonna be honest. There isn't anything that I've tried from them that I don't like, okay? But this is what it looks like. I got the shade Mahal, which is like that, okay? If you are unaware, I still do freelance makeup on the side simply because I just love it. I love doing makeup, I really do. In my kit, I use Danessa Myricks products and NARS products all the time. So those are my staples in my kit. So I had to get this to try. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be great. I may do a review on it, I may not. What's holding me back from doing foundation reviews, honestly guys, is the acne. I can't take the acne scars. And I understand that like plenty of people have acne, you know, it's not the end of the world, but for a person who literally didn't get acne until they were well into adulthood, it's a little bothersome. It's a little bothersome. Okay, so I got a lot of these. I'm just gonna show them to you because it's what I got in my order. I restocked on the Radiant Creamy Concealer. So I use the Radiant Creamy Concealer in my kit on client. So I just restocked on the ones that I missed. Now, I actually purchased my NARS items directly from NARS, but you can get them from Sephora. I got them from NARS because I get a discount. I'm just gonna be upfront with you about that. So got those, still tried and true. Next from NARS, I also picked up a couple of lip products. So I got the Afterglow Lip Shine in the shade Turkish Delight. Looks like this. See this? So pretty. I love their packaging. Their packaging is always just so like sleek, sophisticated, girly, just feminine, like pretty, okay? This is Turkish Delight, and I bought this as a topper for my nudes to keep them nude, you know? Because I use brown liner, a lot of times my nude lips will turn brown rather than staying a lighter shade. And then the next color I got is Nympho, and let's see, and that's what that looks like. So this is Nympho. Nympho reminds me of Spite from MAC, which was one of my favorite MAC lip glosses back in the day. Now, I love the NARS like lip crayons, the matte ones. They're like so comfortable on the lips, and the staying power is like A1 top notch. So I bought this in Mysterious Red. This is the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Mysterious Red. Looks like this, okay? This is, oh, look how pretty. Look how stunning that red is. My favorite red lip colors are from NARS. It's gonna be Mysterious Red and Cruella. Love those, okay? I feel like this shade of red goes so well with so many different skin tones, even very deep skin complexions. The brightness of it just like livens up the face. And even if like you're a little intimidated by it, like if you're more on the pale side or if you're like very, very deep, just use a liner, girl, and deepen it up a little bit, and it's A1. I love this. Love this shade. And then the last thing from NARS would be the Light Reflecting Setting Powder. So this is a new loose powder that they have, and I got it in the shade Mesa. So this is supposed to be more radiant and of a natural finish. So I'm looking forward to that because my skin has been dry, so I have to stay away from so many mattifying products. And then I bought the 47 brush from Sephora. I saw this in Sephora, I didn't get it, and it stayed on my mind, so I just went ahead and ordered it. It looks like it's a little tapered. It's supposed to be a foundation brush, but I see myself using this for like concealer under the eyes, like getting right up under there really good. So I'm excited to use that. Next, I got these little liquid eyeshadows from the brand Kosas. So I have 3 of those. It's called 10 Second Eye Gel Watercolor Eyeshadow. I got the shades Blaze, Smolder, and Heat. Heat, Smolder, and Blaze. Heat is more like a rusty color or rose gold. Smolder is more of like a deeper copper gold, and then Blaze is more of a champagne-y gold. So these are actually gonna be good for either by themselves as like a wash of color on the lid, or to use them as a base. Now, I want to use them as a base. I'm gonna see if they have any flaking or not. When you swatch them, girl, that swatch lasts forever. So I'm gonna see how they work on the eye. And they're supposed to be long wear, so I'll be the judge of that. Next, I got a couple lippies from Merit Beauty. So the first shade I got is La Avenue, which is like a brick red color. This is like a nice everyday color. It's very creamy. The lipstick is very, very creamy. And then the next one I got is Baby. This is more of like a nude, like a dusty rose nude, very creamy. And then I like the packaging. It's actually very heavy and weighty. All right, so this next item, I just want to give a little disclaimer, okay? I am not buying it for any of the claims that it has, okay? I bought it for the smell. I probably am not gonna be using it for styling. I'm probably just gonna use it as like an after style thing just for the smell, and that is gonna be the Sol de Janeiro Nourishing Hair Oil, okay? I'm hoping that this smells just like the Boom Boom Cream. Hold on. Girl, ooh, yes, hold on. Looks like this. Ooh, yes, honey, okay? Okay, oh yeah, all right. So basically, I got this because I wanted it to put the, you know, the Boom Boom Cream smell in my hair. A lot of times we spray, like, I get the travel size of like the perfume, and you can spray that in your hair or whatnot, but it's drying to your hair. And I don't know if they have a hairspray, but the oil is a way better option for me. I don't like to put any type of liquid sprays in my hair because I'm afraid that they will frizz my hair. So oils are way better. So I'm still gonna use my Kerastase Elixir Ultimate as my oil before like blow drying and flat ironing. That's not gonna change. I may try this one time. I'm a little afraid though. I just wanna use this to just get the smell in my hair, just for the fragrance of it all. And it smells so good. This is really thick actually. This actually might be a really good oil. This might be a really good oil, girl. I'll let you know. I will let you know. Okay, so that is that. So next we are going to be moving on to Ulta. All right, so I bought a few things from Ulta. A lot of these things that I purchased from Ulta you can get from Sephora as well. Everything that I'm mentioning will be listed in the description box below. I got a lot of skincare items earlier, obviously. One thing, I don't know if you noticed, was missing was SPF. So I do currently use the Peter Thomas Roth mattifying SPF, but honestly, I'm not in love with it, okay? It doesn't fully leave a white cast, but it does pill up. Like if you use too much, there's like a fine line. Let's just say it like that, there's a fine line. But I received a sample of this last summer and I really enjoyed it. So I just decided to go ahead and buy the full thing, and that is the Tula Balanced Skincare Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen. So this is broad spectrum UVA, UVB, SPF 30. Okay, so it looks like this. This stuff is bomb. It's moisturizing, doesn't leave a white cast, leaves your skin with a little bit of a glow, as you can see there. Now, if it's a little too glowy for you, you can use like a mattifying primer over the top, or like a pore minimizing primer right in your T-zone, and it will calm that shininess right down, honestly. And you can wear it right on its own and not worry about being shiny. So that is another trick. If you have like a sunscreen that you really like, but it just makes you too glowy, put a primer on the top of it, and it will calm that down a little bit. Now, you may have to test a couple primers, because what I found is some primers pill up on top of the SPF, but some of them work really well. For this particular one, the Makeup Forever Pore Minimizing Primer right here in the middle, just a little bit, does wonders. Then next, if you know, Ulta also sells MAC, okay? And because my skin has been super dry lately, I decided to go back to my favorite, like more moisturizing primer, and that would be the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Primer. So I use this in Radiant Yellow. It's like a nice little cream, pumps right on out, like that. Your makeup just grips to it, keeps your makeup from slipping around, helps it last long throughout the day. I have been buying this for years, ever since they launched it. I keep buying it. I keep going back to it, so I like it. I picked up some more of my MAC Pro Longwear concealers. So it's this one here. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC45. I got it in NC45 and NC50. I always go back to these. This concealer is clutch, okay? It's very thin, it's easier to build up, and you really don't have to because it's super full coverage. They claim it's waterproof. Nothing is fully waterproof, but it's definitely water resistant. And for the no makeup days, when I just want to like run out of the house but I don't want to do a full face, what I will do is use this under my eyes. So I'll put this under my eyes and now on blemishes, but previously I didn't. But when you put this under your eyes, because it's so thin, there's like a nice smooth transition between the concealer and your natural skin that makes it so it's not so obvious, okay? Because it's just the texture of it blends in pretty well. Now, another reason why we all love Ulta is their point system. And right now, Ulta has 5 times the points on Valentino, Donna Born in Roma, on the male and the Uma Born in Roma as well. I'm assuming it's because there's a new Valentino fragrance coming out. I'm excited. Reading the notes, I'm praying that it's good and it's not too sweet, but we will see, okay? But anyways, enough about that, okay? We all know I love this fragrance. If you saw my product empties, you know I ran out and I was gonna purchase it anyway. So I got another of the Valentino Donna Born in Roma simply because they had 5 times the points. I had a 20% off coupon and I knew I was gonna get it anyway. So I figured I might as well not wait, and I got that. Last thing I got from them is the NYX Brow Glue. So I decided to try this because I normally use like a brow wax and brow soap. I like the Patrick Ta brow wax and I like the brow soap brand Brow Soap. But if you use too much of it, it cakes up on your brows and it leaves like a white cast, and that can be quite annoying. I heard that you don't get that with this, so that's why I want to try this. All right, and then the last thing that I got from Ulta. Now girl, I was not supposed to get this at all, but a supporter reached out to me on Instagram and her and I were here, okay? She wanted to know if I used this before and she wanted to know my thoughts because she saw my video on the Dyson Corral. Now, when she asked me about it, I Googled it. I had never heard of it, but it was from a brand that I like. And the claims that it had are right up my alley, and it is actually something that I would consider if I was looking for a flat iron, and that is the T3 Lucia ID straightener. So this straightener has T3 rapid heat and some type of heat ID. It basically has 9 settings and it's supposed to customize the flat iron for your hair. When you turn it on, you select your hair texture, length, whether or not it's color treated, and it will automatically select the correct heat setting for your hair. It's supposed to protect you from heat damage, okay? And get this, it's supposed to produce shiny, smooth results, long-lasting results with 1 pass. Now, you know we love to hear 1 pass, okay? So make sure that you look out for the review for this because this is half the price of the Dyson, and if it does work, this would be an awesome alternative. I'm going to try this. You'll see a review on this in a few weeks because I like to, I like to test things out and make sure they really work. I don't want to just use it once and then say, hey, it's great, or whatnot. I want to make sure it doesn't damage my hair. I want to make sure that it does produce consistent results before I give a stamp of approval or say, it's not worth it. So I'm excited about that. It's very cute. Look at this box. Look how cute this thing is. This thing is cute. T3 is very aesthetically pleasing. I will give them that. It's very nice, very nice. So now we're down to the last thing, and this is what really makes this a collective call. So I got this from Bed Bath & Beyond. Once again, another supporter put a message and asked me to review this. They actually left it in my comment section. So you gave me a suggestion and your girl is going to oblige, all right? So this final item is from Shark, okay? And I'm assuming that this is their answer to the Dyson Supersonic hair dryer, and that would be the Shark Hyper Air blow dryer. This blow dryer is supposed to be ultra fast drying, no heat damage, and styles that last, okay? Literally on the box it is saying style and smooth while drying as fast as Dyson, okay? And it comes with 2 concentrators, so you have the concentrator nozzle and a styling brush that comes in here. And I figured, you know what? This will be a great thing for me to test out because this once again is like half the price of half the price of the Dyson, and it is basically claiming the same thing. So I'm gonna review this. If you want my full review, I will give that to you coming up shortly, okay? Because you know I like to be thorough, but there will be a review coming up for the Shark Blow Dryer. Anytime that I can test out these gadgets, I'm super excited. And then honestly, this might be a little toxic. This may be a little toxic of a relationship because you guys are just enabling, enabling my gadget addiction, girl. Like literally, this woman messaged me about that flat iron. I literally picked it up the same day. Girl, it is bad, it's bad. But I hope that it's all worth it in the end. So we have come to the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you are alerted with all of my future uploads. If you made it this far, you are a real one, and I love you for that. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.